Hey, what's up, beautiful people? What's going down? It's your boy Tony aka Fire, and I'm here today to stream the PMGL Finals Day One. How y'all doing? Um, yeah, we'll be getting it into it in a couple of minutes. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. All right. Hope you guys have fun and hope I'm able to run through a lot of the action. I will be showing my camera today. Um, but yeah, we'll anyways, it's not about me. It's about the game. It's about the people. So yeah, let's keep the focus on that. Let's keep the focus on that. Just want to adjust things a bit, so we can see more of the fight, less of my name. I want us to actually focus on the fights, and not me or PMGL or any other, like the actual fights itself. Okay. All right. It's looking good. Looking good. Okay. So just a bit more. For those who would already be saying, why didn't you adjust this since? Well, I just got back from work. So yeah, couldn't do it before. But we're doing it now. So hey, nothing spoil. Nothing spoil. Alright, nothing spoil. Alright. So let's take a look at the teams that are going to play today. You got Active Gaming, Ghetto Youths. I'm not sure what the name of this team is. The team with Legend Maxman, but Blitzkrieg. A lot of these teams are actually, you know, I mean, I know some of them, of course, Relentless, Outlaws, Old Guards, of course. But there's still a lot of teams that I do need to get acquainted with, and we'll see. We'll see. All right, so let's give them a couple of minutes, and we should be getting into the lobby. In the meantime, I'll just play some free music, free music. But it won't be your regular boring free music. All right, maybe something better. Okay, I don't hear it. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Oh my goodness, my earpiece is doing this weird thing where I can't hear. All right, guys, we're good. It's just Chrome. Chrome was going crazy. At least I can have some good music for you guys. Get it started. Alright guys, so we're gonna be getting started. We're gonna be getting into the game right here. You tell me who you guys are rooting for. What's the team? Alright, I'm gonna just reduce that for now. Do tell me who you're rooting for. What's the team you think is going to take this one home? Who's gonna get that winner chicken dinner at the end of the day? And yeah, take it home, take it home, take it home. Alright, so I just got hold of the team list and the different slots that they're in. So we got Lone, we got Blitzkrieg, we got Extreme Gaming, I do know Extreme Gaming, we got Team Deathwish, we got Old Gods, Ghetto Youth, Team Demise, Bad Wolf, Active Gaming, Bastard Lads, we got African Buffalo, we got Dead Makers, we got Titans, I do know Titans, we got Relentless, we got Outlaws, we got Powerhouse. Alright, so we got a couple of teams. Who do you guys think is going to win this one? Who's going to take this home? Remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. And let's get ready to go. Alright. So I'm going to stop the music for now so that we can focus on the game at hand. Just going to check a couple of things and yeah. Alright, so we're ready. We're ready to go. We ready. So what's up? Who's gonna win this one? Who's gonna take this home? I do see my boys from Active Gaming chilling. My boys and a lady. Alright, so we do see several different teams now picking the different spots. Active Gaming going all the way to boot camp. We do see the guys from Extreme all the way in Paradise. Winning Renegades. Oh, sorry. RR is what now, though? Let me be sure of that. Before somebody costs me. Before somebody kills me. Okay, so I'm not sure. It's RR Relentless. Seems like it. Alright, so the boys from OG all the way really close to Hatting, or between Hatting and Bootcamp. It does look like GT1 is all the way in Hatting as well. Several different teams are just picking their spots. I think at this particular point of the, of the tournament, everyone knows their drop spots, and taking a look at that zone is pretty much going within that southwest region right now. It's pretty much going to probably end around Painan. The way zones shift like this, I've seen in several different tournaments, it always does end around that Painan Ruins Bootcamp region. But you never know. PUBG can go crazy and just take it out to several different places. There's no fight going on right now. As you can see, every single team is pretty much spaced out. So I'm just going to be looking at your comments, looking at your stuff, and yeah, just tell me. I'm not sure exactly what's wrong, but for some weird reason, the stream is not up. Okay, I've been able to get the stream up. I shared the wrong one, and we're now up. Okay, so let me now share the correct stream. Alright, sorry guys, I mistakenly shared the wrong link out, so I'm just gonna be sharing out the correct link and getting into that now. Let me share out the correct link now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit it. I have to edit it again to change the thumbnail. I don't know. What's it called? YouTube just went crazy on me. YouTube just went really, really, really crazy on me right now. They did some weird voodoo thing and just messed up my entire. Yeah, they just messed up my entire stream. I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened, but yeah, they just messed everything up. Um. Anyways, we're here. So so yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Hey, Bright, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. The last one was incorrect. So, all right, it does look like a team is getting into a fight. I do see the guys from Region Renegades already in a fight. They've lost one player. It does look like OG and RR are in a battle. Oh, would that be OG? Oh, okay, I actually do think that is GTY. GTY has taken a couple of players from RR. And the last player right there, so he's just heading right there to directly towards the guys from OG. Batman and his compatriots might begin to take shots at him if he's not careful. So he might just be running away from one and getting into another right there. So let's get into the action. Sorry for the technical issues right there, but we're back into the game and we can now begin to go through every single one of the fights. All right, let's take a look at so. Let's just keep our eyes on the lobby right there as I do see the guys from GTY as well. So does GTY have two teams? It's interesting to see. Well, let's take a look at the last player from RR. I do believe this is Raging Renegade, right? If I'm judging from the list. I'm sorry, apologies if I'm not too sure about everybody's names. Okay, apologies if I do make a mistake. Okay, I think this is relentless. Sorry. All right, just stop trying to get in right there. He does get one out. He's able to get that thirst and take out one of the boys from OG, but turning his direction away and trying to get out of that particular position. He doesn't want to lose points. He wants to try as much as possible to stay on the defensive and try to get as much points as he can. But the boys from OG would definitely be looking at this as an insult and just trying to be like, you know what? He has tested me. I'm a bad man, so I'm just gonna try as much as possible to take him out. All right, respond. Let's see the move that Sub's gonna take. He's taking on some shots onto Nell. All right, he does this. Batman is coming from his other side. He's able to get a knock onto Batman. Oh my goodness! Oh, I actually thought for a second that he was gonna do it and take Nell out, but Nell's able to do the work. In they did lose one player to that, but they finally got, uh, yeah, finally got some out of the game. All right, I do believe they're on top of the table. Last I checked. So showing why they are the team that they are right now, and putting in the work right there. So GG's to them. Let's turn our sights onto the guys from GTY who are next to Craig. Let's see how it goes. All right. You guys are just stressed as it. Oh wow. Oh wow. I can't actually hear the can't actually hear the game. The wrong link out, so I'm just gonna be sharing out the correct link. Okay, so the sound in game is good. I was just checking that out to just make sure. All right, so you got Craig, you got GTY. They're about to make the push. They're about to make the move. I'm curious to see how they do. How they do. Ghetto Youths. Ghetto Youth. They do have two teams in this lobby, by the way. I see one team is in slot 13, and another team is in slot 9. It's always good to see when you have a team that has got a couple of players. But yeah, this is one of the Ghetto Youth teams, and shot and call. I'm about to make the move. The guys from Craig, just chilling. But I do see the guys from Active in a fight. Bright does look like he has been taken down, but ooh, a couple of players from Active Gaming getting thrown up right there. And it does look like it is just Rosie Scene and Vargas who are left in this particular lobby. So forgive me for those. If I've been saying Raging Renegade, it's not Raging Renegade. It's Relentless, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Always feel free to correct me wherever you think I'm wrong. Okay, just go all out. Correct me. All right. So it's Active Gaming versus Outlaws, and the Outlaws have taken out a couple of players from Active Gaming already. So it is pretty much a 4v2. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. All right, Rosie has her sights onto Sin So. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A couple of shots being popped up on him. He's taking shots from Vargas. At the same time, he knows where Rosie Sin is, and now Vargas has revealed his position, and he's sending out the shots onto him. It does look like he was able to take out. So if I'm correct, he was able to take out two of the guys from Active Gaming. All right, this is right there in the lobby. GTY and Craig are already getting into a fight. I'm gonna just switch up onto them quite quickly because it's burning hot. The sensation. All right. Let's see. It's just left with Hakim. Hakim's able to get a knock onto Papi. Switches the sights onto another one. He jumps down from the building. He's popping the shots. He's about to get Slide, but he does not. And Slide is able to finish it up. They don't lose any player in that one. It was only Papi knocked down, but they were able to take out the entire team. Let's go back to Active Gaming in boot camp. Seems like that's where some action is it. So Sinsu Share was able to come in, take out two players from Active Gaming. Weren't able to see the fight ourselves. Oh yeah, it's what it was. It's what it was. There's a couple of players around. It does look like he's trying to make the push onto the middle building. He wants to go for Rosie Sin. All right, so let's see how he does. In this sort of situations, that's exactly what I'll be doing. I'll be making the move onto the building, separating them, taking them out one by one. It's what he's done so far. And that's definitely the move that I'll be making. If he can get into that building right there, he'll be 1v1 against Rosen, and it's all them left to his gun power. And that's exactly how he should go. All right, so he's getting into the building. He's making that move, the same sort of move that I thought he would be making. Rosie's just waiting right there on top of the building, and he's just chilling, hoping to get that surprise onto Rosen. He has a clear view. Take a look at him. He has a clear view right there onto the building, so he's waiting to get that knock, waiting to get that point, waiting to get into that position. But he's coming in, he's able to take him down. Oh my goodness! And the lobby you go. They played that one quite well. The rest of his teammates are not with him. They're all the way outside the zone. That's strange, though. That's strange. Why his teammates were not with him? Like, if they were with him, they might have been able to finish up that fight. But he did well. He got two players from Active Gaming, and definitely that does give them some kill points. All right, so let's take a look at GTY. These are the guys that were in Hatting. Now they've come really close to the guys from OG. OG D's Nuts, Badman, and Nell. They're a three-man squad coming up against the GTY team that's a four-man squad. So it's a 3v4, and it does look like Don has spotted them. He knows they're there. He's about to make the move, about to make the push. Definitely the move he should be making right now. Let's see how he does. Oh. I'm so sorry. 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 Do you know that I totally forgot that the team names were there? Yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I've taken it down. I've got it off. Sorry about that. I was so focused on the fight. Ooh, but Dunn getting taken down. Nell doing a pretty great job right there. If he's able to get that heel up, he can then go on to take out the rest of the team. I'm not sure why the team wasn't pushing up with him. If they had pushed onto Nell's position, they might have been able to get another knock. But Nell now goes down dead, making the move right here. You can see several of the team, Gary and Dead, trying to make sure that they can get Dunn back up. And now they're making the move. Mamba's also up in that one right there. Jerry does get taken down. It's now a 2v2. This not trying to make the move, trying to get the knock. And they got to make the move. They got to make the push. Don pretty much getting revived right now. Are they going to go for the revive or are they going to go for the push? Dead going into the building right there. Trying to get that knock. Don's trying to focus on being revived. But Dead's trying to make the move. He's got a couple of teams just there in front of him. Got a couple of players just there in front of him. And let's see how they do. They've been able to get Nell back off. It is now a 3v3 again. I'm not sure exactly what the plan is, but it does look like they are repositioning, getting out of that position that they were. But Nell is not changing his mind. He's still got the team in front of him. He still wants to make the move. He's got 4 players around him. And he's ready for that fight. He's ready for that fight. Don's pretty much just waiting at the corner right there. If one of the players from OG were to flank and hold this position, they might just see Don and be able to take him out. But the position they're holding right now doesn't give them a lot of room to work. Now is pretty much on fire right now. He's in a dangerous position. He does get taken out and sent back to the lobby. His teammates not able to provide that support fire just in time. And right now, Badman coming in, but will he be too late? He's able to take out a couple of players right there. He sends Don down, sends Mamba down. They're down to just 2 players. They got to fight the zone as well. They're sending in the nades. Badman has got to come in. This not finally is in the fray. The revive is going on. And now you see Death trying as much as possible to come into the fight. They've been able to get that revive. These nuts popping up them shots right there. It's now down to just Death and Gary. They were able to get the finish right there onto that 1 kill. So yeah, Don's down. It's just Death. It's just Gary, and I do believe is these nuts and Badman are just okay. So Badman leaving that fight, prioritizing getting into the zone because the point is really important for him. This not trying to do the same thing as well. Several different teams is trying to get into that zone. Trying to get into that strong position. I do see the guys from XT as well in a fight. TD coming in right there, taking out the guys from XT, sending them back to the lobby. Jonathan and his boys putting in the work right here. We're down to 9 teams, 23 players. And yeah. Again, I am sorry, guys, for the names that were here. I'm sorry about that. Do forgive me. Do forgive me. I was so focused on the action that I was not looking at the names. I'm really sorry about that. All right. So Team Demise putting in the work onto the guys from Team Demise putting in the work right there onto the guys from XT. Active Gaming is pretty much, you know, just on the edge of the zone right here, trying to get in. They got the guys from Titans on their tail. They've taken out a couple of players from Titans. They got in about 2 kills. Now they got to get into the zone. They got to make the move. They've taken out some shots right there. Scobie and his partner sending the shots onto them. But, you know, just trying to evade. Teacup Lee does look like they've been able to get a couple of knocks onto them before, but over and over and over again, they've been able to get those revives to Scobie and Tick Lee. Just keep sending and put it into trouble onto the guys from Active Gaming. Vargas trying to make sure that he gets in his own, but Scobie does get taken out right there by Jonathan. Let's see, will Vargas be able to steal that kill? He's got a little bit of the zone. He's got part of the edge of the zone, but so I'm gonna turn my sights onto the guys from TD. Oh, pretty much sitting out of the edge of the zone right now. Turning the sights onto the guys from Bad Wolves. Sending them out. They got one knock right here. And it is what it is. It is what it is. TD sitting quite comfortably right now. They've got a full squad to the name. You also got the guys from Outlaws with the nice squad coming in to this one. All right, so Natsudra right here, right next to Cloud Kid. And Cloud Kid is about to make that move. Sending them shots, and Cloud Kid goes down. All right, they're reducing the numbers, sending back to the lobby. All right, Natsudra is putting in the work right there, trying to get as much as they can. And Vargas does go down from Active Gaming. Active Gaming has now been reduced by Jonathan to a one-man squad. So let's go. The Outlaws still got a three-man squad. Team Demise, Mama, Alpha, and so a three-man squad as well, sitting in those buildings right there. But Rose is seen still putting in the work as a solo player, trying as much as possible to get into the zone. We're down to a three-man squad. She's been able to drag her team all the way to third place. If she can get into the zone, she might be able to just sneak in right there. So who's going to win this one? It is looking like it is between Outlaws and Team Demise. They're looking really strong right here. You never know. All right. Let's see. Let's take a look. Who's gonna win this one? It's gonna finally get that. All right, Rosicine able to get another knock right there onto Mama from Team Demise and get that finish, getting an extra kill, sitting in sitting as the third team right now. And let's see. A whole lot of things going on right now. The Outlaws are down to a two-man squad. It is Nutsadra. Popping it out. They were able to get that finish. Team Demise going out in third place. Now they're down to a one-man squad. It's a 1v1. It is Rosie Sin versus Makito Kun. Who's going to win this one? For a player who was sitting down alone, able to get that knock, that was the moment every single thing changed. It's the moment it all changed. And Rosicine pumping on the shots right there, able to reduce the HP of Makito Kun. Sending on them nades right here. This may just be the determining factor. The nades explodes and is able to move out of that position just in time. Rosicine coming in again. Who's going to make the move? Who's going to heal up? Who's going to get that final knock? It is down to this exact moment. It is down to this moment. All right, it's coming to it. You can see then that zone going to make Rosicine shift. She's got to move right now. She's got to make that move. She's making the move. Popping out them shots. And who gets this one? Ooh, finally, Makito Kun is able to take that game home and get the winner chicken dinner. And Rosicine able to drag her team all the way up into second place and get 4 kills right there. GG's. You got the guys from Team Demise with a whole lot of kills right there with 10 kills in third place. And yeah, you can see how the lobby has gone. I'm not sure who, I don't really know the name of that team in fourth place, but I don't know. I don't want to spoil it. So yeah, but African Pro and his boys in fourth place. You got the Titans in fifth. BMW In sixth, you got OG, Old Gods. In seventh place, you got GTY. In eighth place, and GTY again in ninth place. You got Extreme in 10th. You got Craig in 11th, and Relentless going out in 12th place. All right, guys. So we'll be going into our next game. Um, just gonna take a couple of minutes. I should be getting the codes any moment from now, and yeah, we'll be ready to go. All right. So don't go nowhere, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. All right. All right, so I do apologize. I did have an error on my OBS that just kept the overlay there. I pressed the button to remove it, but yeah, on my side it was showing removed, but you guys were still seeing it. So yeah, I had to click and click and click the image again until until I was sure it was until I did a recording and I was sure it was gone. I'm not sure what caused that issue, but yeah, it's pretty much gone. It's pretty much gone. All right, so yeah, hope you guys had fun in that first one. It was a whole load of wildness, I must say. Um, do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. It's a subscriber only chart. There's been violence in this lobby, and yeah, it was an interesting game. I did have fun. Let's get those likes back up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay. All right, let's go. You know what's interesting to see? That a lot of people are already subscribers. Um, so yeah, that's really interesting to see. That's really interesting to see. So yeah, Matthew Rogers says the stream is really smooth today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're a name that I've seen a lot of times, so that's good. That's good. Um, all right, so I'll just change my screen so that I can impute the room code. But don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. All right, guys. So we'll be getting into our second game any moment in time. It will start when the teams are ready. Okay. So I don't know. It could take 1 hour. It could take two. It could take three. Whatever be the case. But in the meantime, let's play some music, like I wanted to do right at the beginning of the stream. Let's see. Maybe it's 'cause we young, got time and we're wasted. Got no plans for the night. I love how you look at me, feeling like nothing to lose. Can we stay here tonight? 'Cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll stay by my side. We can't get lost in time.
You know that I don't wanna feel this way again. So let's pick up the pieces that we left unsaid. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll still by my side. We can get lost in time. Don't you wanna do it all again? So don't repeat in my mind. Dancing with you by my side. We can get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. Just the other day, saw you looking my way. I stopped to contemplate moments that went to waste. Why you do that? You drop me like who that? And put me through that. But baby, it's useless. I'm living my life. Don't need you in mine. Me feeling just fine. One of a kind. Who better than I? Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. Won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. Know my place. Shawty, I know my. Got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. At the crack of dawn in the dark of night, what I got to do? I'ma make it loud. How I made you scream like a cockatoo. Turn the pussy wave out the shoulder rest with the cockatoo. What you expect? How I forget these thoughts of you. Don't need no reps, I'm in the jet, gon' fly the coop, fly the coop. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. Won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. Won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. Know my place. Shawty, I know my place. Shawty, don't play that game. Jag minns hur den tid du gav mig life ville jag. Nu vill jag kunna ge tillbaka allt jag inte kunna ge förut. Det finns ingen annan där som kan stå här by my side, oh why. Sättet du rör på det får mig att dö för det baby. För de här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. Och det jag lägger av min tid, jag vill ha det. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog le det baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Varje gång jag bak på dig, jag tänker vilket kap jag gjort. Jag skulle gå tillbaka till tid, göra om allt igen och Förstå. Ser det som ett allt, det är dig jag vill wipa. De här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. Och det jag lägger all min tid, jag vill ha det. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog ner det baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan. Så här för någon annan än dig. Jag vet det bara life om igenom. Jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life och igenom. Stay with me please. Jag vet det bara life om igenom. Jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life och igenom. Stay with me please. Du lägger tid, du är där för mig. Jag svär mitt liv kretsar runt dig baby. Du bär på mina bebek så att när jag visionerar vår framtid. Låt mig hålla dig baby. Hey, yeah. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Jag vet det bara life om mig. Jag vet det bara ta din tid.
All right, all right, all right. So let's focus on the next game. I did share a poll, and the whole idea was who did you think was the MVP of the last game? We got a couple of teams right here sitting in just in creatures. Yes, we got a couple of teams right here in creatures. We got Craig, we got OG, and we got the guys from. I'm just gonna put all that list because I'm not too sure about the name. We got the guys from Outlaws sitting quite comfortably. I do think the Outlaws did quite well in the last game. Same as OG, but we're already seeing a couple of fights coming in right there. And they're already doing battle right here. Seating with Lone. All right, they got a couple of players down. They're able to get that finish. Q's just sitting right there with his HP really low. He's the last hopeful up for his team. Telegamer is down and bleeding out. So Teacup Lee has got to make that move right now. He's showing in them nades. That nade does look like it will be effective. And pretty much takes Q down to 1 HP. Scubby's about to make that revive. He's trying to make the move. Trying to get under the water, move out of that position. But man, will he be able to get out of there just in time before Teacup Lee is able to get that final kill? They want the kills. They want the finish. They want to get as high amount of points as they can. Oh my goodness, I was blocking this again. This thing happened again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you guys missed that. I'm so sorry. Anyways, we're back. Sorry. All right. So, yeah, the guys from Lone have lost a couple of players. Titans putting in the work right there, getting them kills. And Titans came into this game with a 3-man squad, by the way. Q is doing exactly what he should be doing, trying as much as possible to get out of that position right there. And, you know, just survive, just stay. I do see the guys from OG in a battle of their own. Let's switch on to the guys from OG. They've lost one player right there. They're on ground with the guys from Craig. The guys from Craig. I'm not sure. No. Actually, they were on ground with someone else. They've taken out that team, but they lost one player to that team. So they were on ground with Outlaws. They lost one player to Outlaws, and they've taken Outlaws out of the game. Craig is also not too far away from them. You can see right there, Q does get taken out by Scubby. So they did find him eventually. And it's been a while. It's actually been a while that I saw a Vikendi map. So it's nice. It's nice to see a Vikendi map. It's nice to see a Vikendi game. I haven't seen it in a while, and it's a really great map. Like one of these days, I'm just gonna create a room and just go through Vikendi. That's how much I love it. I wish they could bring it back in classics, but PUBG and their decision making, I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Guys, still remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. I did make a mistake in the beginning of the stream and still had that leaderboard showing, so sorry about that. I don't know. I don't know what's up with my yeah, I don't know. But anyways. So yeah, filling my poll. Who do you think was the MVP for last game? Hey, I think Rosie gets some votes, gets in active gaming all the way to second place. She should get some votes. You're not voting for your favorite player. You're voting for who was MVP of last game, okay? If you did watch the game. Mark it open to deserve some votes. All right, so let's take a look at the map. See where different teams are. You can see that zone shifting all the way towards that southeast region. And, you know, this is where it will now begin to get interesting. Active gaming pretty much just spaced out, trying to get the loot. I also see our Salma, Salma, chilling with RR. I do believe that's RR is relentless, right? Correct me if I am wrong. Always remember to correct me if I am wrong. Okay? Always. Remember to do so. Don't you just love the Tesla? Don't you just love the Tesla? Thanks for the subs, guys. Thanks for the subs. Um, what about now? Just watching the stream, I do see a couple of people that might be complaining about the overlay. So I am sorry about that again. But we're just gonna be watching a lot of action. We still got a couple of teams. We got 10 teams right here, and we're gonna be seeing several different action coming down from the teams. We got TD. There's a whole lot of fights still gonna happen in this match. We're gonna see them go all crazy at each other. I do see the guys from OG really close to Vegas. Vegas is all alone, and he might be getting into some trouble if he's not too careful. There's now Playboy and Co, but does look like they're just leaving his position. It's still a three-man squad. They've gotten another vehicle, and they'll be moving towards that central point. I'm not sure what exactly the plan is, but they got some active gaming, but they should be getting into that zone as well. XT does look like they're really close or moving on ground with the guys from BMO. BMO's full name is Bad Wolves. So the Wolves and XT might get into a fight. Might get into a fight. Alright. Alright, the beginning to pop some shots right there, as I do believe it's skill shots. Sending all them shots onto Nax and his compatriots. They didn't have quite an easy game in the last one. And if they're not careful, it may just go that way again. The Wolves are just lurking around the corner, sending them shots onto them. It does look like Nax and Cole just decide, you know what, they're just going to get out of that position. They don't want to take an early fight. They're heading pretty much towards the regions around Hot Springs, and will most likely be moving to edging towards that central position within that zone. So several different teams just finding their spots, finding their locations, trying as much as possible to do on the map and get into that zone. So let's see how it goes. It's been a while that I've taken a look at games from Vikendi, but you can see the guys from RR just pretty much doing well. Salma and her boys just sitting right there quite comfortably, going to shift into the next zone. Definitely prioritize getting into the next zone as well. Team Demise doing the same thing. You got OG also holding the position right there in Castle. XT trying as much as possible to get into a good spot within that zone. Several different teams want to make it all the way, increase their opportunity to win and to be placed high in the leaderboard. So that zone shifting right now, going more east and just rounding across that cement factory. I do believe that I do envisage of my CFI coming in from XT and Team Demise at any particular point in time. We could see them go at each other, just beginning to pop, let it loose. So let's see how it goes. How y'all doing? I'm gonna come back and check that poll again. But GTY getting themselves into some trouble. And I'm gonna just switch onto them quickly as Vertigo and the brothers are putting in the work right there. Ooh, but they got two players down. And it's just left with Vertigo. Gary. But wait, what am I looking at? Is it GTY versus GTY? Oh right, it is. It's actually GTY versus GTY. Taking out each other. Brothers just go crazy. And it is pretty much knocks on each side. Ohene trying to get revived onto Pappy. But it does look like they might get into some trouble. Basically, and Gary, they haven't been able to get those revives. They're pretty much just holding it down. But I do believe they should be making those moves for the revives. I don't know why they've taken so much time to get those revives right now.
They are pushing them.
Should have gotten those revives earlier on. Oh, the knocks coming in right now, and it's just left with Vertigo. He's gonna make the move. I think where he really made the mistake was not getting the revives on time. That's where they sort of got it wrong. He smoked everywhere, smoked every region, and this is where they're trying to come in. They're trying to take him down.
Go for place. Come on, just go. Don't die.
Oh my goodness. So Vertigo decided, hey, I'm not gonna give you the point. I'm gonna take myself out and go out with a bang and grenade himself, not giving them that extra Q point. I don't know. Is that strategic? Is that you know? All right. So we might see if I coming down between XT and Team Demise, they might begin to let it loose as the guys from XT just pull up onto that particular position. And Oka, Nax, and the boys about to make that move right there. They're pretty much just around the environs when Team Demise is. And Cloud Kid may just have spotted Spammer. And it may be making a move right here. I'm not sure if Spammer has seen Cloud Kid as well. But let's just take a look and see if he's able to spot enough. There's definitely no way that Cloud Kid has not heard the sounds of Spammer, but I'm not sure the Spammer knows the Cloud Kid is right down there. But where's the rest of Cloud Kid's teammates? They've lost 2 players, so it looks. And the guys from XT might have been the ones who took out 2 of those players. Exactly, it is what it is. So Arrow just coming in right here. Cloud Kid's just sitting in that building. I'm not sure they've seen his position. It does look like they're in a search for someone, but they don't know exactly where Cloud Kid is. Let's take a look at Cloud Kid and see what he's doing. Okay, so Cloud Kid trying to make the move, but does get taken down by Oka. So I'm gonna get the finish right there. Does take out Team Demise. Alright, if you do remember, Jonathan and the boys did quite well in the last game. But Mama's probably just gonna probably just gonna leave this position, it's like, the XT boys went crazy, going wild. So we're down to 9 teams. And yeah, let's see. Ice is pretty much just holding a 2-2 split right here within Cement Factory. I do see a lot of teams kind of do this. I do like at first I used to think that it was a bad move because you could risk losing a couple of players. But if your players can hold their ground within a particular building, what you're doing is actually you're giving yourself the opportunity for one of those splits to be in the next zone. And if one of them is in the next zone, you can just rotate with 2 players. Instead of trying to rotate with a full team and losing the entire team, the risk at the end of the day in the next zone is just 2 players. So yeah, it's a risk a lot of teams are willing to make, holding 2 different positions. And if they do that and they do it well, they might just find themselves in every single or in the next circle basically. So yeah, it's a great move, and playing smart like that does definitely show why they're on top of the table right now. All right, I'm gonna take a look at some of your messages right here. All right, the guys from XT right next to Mama. Mama's the last guy, the last hopeful for the team. I am sorry if you guys think like I'm missing some of the fights. It is what it is. We cannot cover every single one of them. Okay, we're gonna see some of them. We're gonna, it's just gonna be some, not all. Okay, it's just what it's gonna be. All right, so I got 15 votes right there, and a lot of people saying it's Jonathan. I do think so. I do think so. Although I think Rosie deserves more votes, but it's okay. It's okay. I do think Jonathan was amazing in the last game. The Wolves is stepping into the region where XT is. Madera and Killshot pretty much at the line of sight of Arrow. Arrow popping off onto Killshot, takes some of his hate. pretty much what it is. He's in a position where he can begin to make a couple of knocks. Nell just coming in right there and taking out Mama, who was the last hopeful for Team Demise. We're down to 8 teams. 8 teams just sitting down here right now. You can see the bad rules. Madara just popping up shots onto the guys from XT who are sitting at a quite comfortable position up on that mountain. All right, so here's the thing. You got the bad rules. In bad rules, you got OG, who's just Nell and Playboy left. In between two players, they're in between the Wolves and XT. So XT is going to be the team that's in the zone right now. You can see the guys from Relentless, right there in that zone. A couple of players dying to the zone. Does look like the Titan players are pretty much getting knocked right now. They're outside the zone. They were probably in a fight with the guys from Craig. And they all got to get to the zone. They're all on their leg at these bends, getting taken out. It is pretty tough to see. They're trying as much as they can to hang on for their dear life. And it's just left with Scubby, who may just be able to clean it out. All right, so let's go back into the Wolves and OG. Let's see. All right, let's take a look at it from an aerial view. You got OG, now Playboy, sitting right there on top of the mountain. They're about to make the moves. They're sending out them nades. Killshot is about to make that move onto Nell. But he pretty much just holds on right now. They're a full-man squad. It's going to be a 2v4. And I'm curious to see how Nell's going to play this. Killshot making the move right there. Pushes onto Nell all alone and does get that knock. It's just left with Playboy. Can he find the clutches? We've seen a couple of clutches come down this week. And he does get one kill. It's now Laser. And Playboy OP goes into a good position. He's able to reduce kill shots, HP, but he's fighting the zone. They're all fighting the zone. And fighting Playboy as well. Playboy is able to get another knock onto kill shot. Even if he's able to get another knock again. Even if he goes out of this game, he would have successfully dealt enough blow onto the Wolves to make sure that they get out of this with pretty much one player only. It's just left with Laser. So he did technically get 3 guys out of that team. Man. Wow. Alright, so let's turn outside onto Active Gaming, which pretty much next to I believe is the last hopeful. Oh, but Bright getting really tagged up right there by XT. Spammer does come in and takes him out. It is now Active Gaming turning the sights onto XT. We're down to 5 teams, and Spammer is just all alone with the guys from Active Gaming. You got Vigus, you got Cloud, you got Rosie Sin, who are about to make that move right there. I do believe that Spammer is not too close to his teammates, but I do see that they are pretty much just trying to rotate onto his position right now. Active Gaming just getting into a vehicle. Spammer's about to maybe make those shots right there. Shot being let loose right there, but not able to take anyone out of those vehicles. They're able to go and get the rotation, get into a better spot, and that's exactly what they want to do. You can see the guys, the Raging Renegade, as well, getting into that spot within that zone. I'm trying to switch on to active. I'm not sure why I couldn't. But anyways. All right. So XT turning their sights onto GTY after Active Gaming just left that spot, but Rose is able to get the knock onto Spammer, get that revenge for Bright, and this is how it's looking. Occurred right next to GTY. GTY, who has done a lot of damage right here. We're down to 4 teams. It is XT, it is Active Gaming, it is GTY, it's Relentless. And who's going to take that winner chicken dinner at the end of the day? RR sitting quite comfortably in the buildings within the zone with a 4-man squad. And this is what it is. It's looking like XT, who has a 3-man squad, is about to go up against GTY, who's a 4-man squad. They got a 2-2 split. And let's see who gets this win. Active Gaming pretty much sitting at the edge of the zone. Right there, all the way north of XT and GTY. are just sitting quite comfortably. I'm not sure they've gotten into a whole bunch of action, but they probably have. They've probably met a team. They have 4 kills. Wait, no, they don't. No, they've not gotten into any action. They have no kills. They have no kills. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I do believe it's the zone, but a couple of players from Active Gaming have gotten taken down. Uh, Vegas trying to get their revives right there, but wasn't able to. We're now down to a one-man squad for Active Gaming, and RR looking to make the move right now up against several different teams. Let's see how it goes. Oh, Nax does get taken down, reducing XT to a two-man squad. And this is where it sort of like starts to become interesting. The guys from RR will be looking to get into this fight. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Let's take a look at the last hopeful for Active Gaming. He's got a spot right there, turning his side onto Hate. It's not able to take out any HP. Or take out the full HP from Hate. Let's turn our sights onto the guys from RR. We're down to 3 teams. XT has been eliminated. We got GTY, we got RR. This is where it begins to become interesting. All right, who's going to make that first move? Who's going to get that knock? Who's going to push? Selma getting onto the position where Vegas is. This is looking extremely tough. He does send out them nades. He's about to pop them shot, but Selma's able to get that kill right there with that machine gun. And it's now down to GTY versus RR. At the end of the day, let's see who gets that final winner chicken dinner. We're down to just these 2 teams. GTY has 1 player who's down. And RR is fully up as Salma and Cole are looking pretty solid right here. Hates Chinese Salma, so might just be getting this win at the end of the day. Ohene is in a flank position. Might be able to change things out. If Soap does has to jump into this fight, he may want to take out Ohene. He's reduced his HP down pretty much to what is 10% or let's say 20%. And ooh, it's all left to Ohene. Soap may just be able to end this game as he is pretty much just jumping right down, trying to get an angle and send him out of the game. And that will be a GG's. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa. All right. Yeah, RR winning this game right there with 6 points. Marvin Owusu says, we're not in any fight, boss. Not sure exactly what you mean by that, but okay. All right. All right, so I'll be ending the poll right now. You guys have done your votes. You had your MVP for the first game. And yeah, you guys participated, so that was good. That was good. It's something I'll be trying much more often. Yeah, you've seen the lobby. RR in first, GTY is second. Active Gaming coming in third with 2 kills. You got XT with 4 kills in fourth place. The Wolves coming in, with 2 kills in fifth place. The Titans with 3 kills right there. OG coming in right there with a couple of kills. They got 8 kills right there. Craig right there with none. You got TD with none. GTY again with none. You got Lone with 0. And you got the Outlaws with 1 kill. All right, so we'll be going all the way to our final game of the night. So yeah, let's get ready. Let's get ready. Who do you think is gonna win that final game? Do leave that like and leave that comment. Let's get the likes up all the way to At least 20. Okay, so two more likes. Two more likes. Two more likes. It won't be bad. It won't be bad. Okay, let's get it up. Let's get it up. All right. All right. Let's go. I'm gonna go and get. Gonna go and try and get the codes. All right, so I'm not bringing up any leaderboard or anything or blah 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 again, because I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not bringing up anything. Anyways, we should be getting into our last room. I'm just waiting for the details. I'm just waiting for the codes, and we'll be ready to go. We'll be ready to go. What do you guys think of the stream so far? What do you guys think of the stream today? You guys found it fun? You guys found it interesting? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. To hit that subscribe. I am always, always, always streaming, talking PUBG stuff. Um, I'm also coming up with a new series, a new comedy animated series. I'm trying to for going forward. I'm still going to be streaming, but prior to now, the major content on my channel was streaming. But moving forward, my channel is going to be funny. It's gonna have podcasts. It's gonna have funny animations, funny stuff. Um, it's I'm working on a lot of production, and I've partnered with a couple of people. So yeah, it's just generally gonna bring, I'm starting a new playlist, or should I say, a new a new playlist called Moments with Fire, where I basically discuss like moments in my life, like funny, very extremely funny moments in my life. So hit that subscribe if you guys want to be informed when it does come out. I do promise you it's gonna be fun. I do, like, it's hilarious. I've worked with several different script writers to fine tune it to make sure that they bring out the most hilarious moments that I tell them. Um, yeah, so I do hope you guys hit that sub and find that interesting. Turn on notifications, by the way. So yeah, content on my page are always going to be things you love. All right. So let's get the stream going viral. To share it out. Let's get more people watching, and let's get those likes up so that YouTube promotes it more and more, and promotes your tournament, you know, more and more. All right. All right. Let's go. Okay, I should be getting the codes any moment now, and I have gotten the codes. So I shall be entering the codes. I'll be right back. All right, so we're going down to our final game of the night. It is going to be a blast. We've seen several different teams go crazy. RR winning that last game. We've seen a lot of action coming down from Team Demise. We've seen work coming down from Active Gaming, finishing second and third in the last game. And let's see who wins this next game. I think my boys from Active can do it. I don't know about you, but I think they can do it. All right, they can probably get another winner chicken dinner right here today. So let's see how they do. Let's see how they do. Let's get into it, and we'll be back in a couple of moments. All right, so yeah, let's take a short break, and we'll be back. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Let's wait for the teams to get into the lobby.
Maybe it's 'cause we young. Got time and we're wasted. Got no plans for the night. I love how you look at me. Feeling like nothing to lose. Can we stay here tonight? 'Cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? Start to repeat in my mind. Dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. We were on top of the world. Had time that we wasted. We were young and so dumb. I knew that you were the one. Did our songs all the time. Can we stay here tonight? 'Cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't come back. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? So come repeat in my mind. Dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. You know that I don't wanna feel this way again. So let's pick up the pieces that we left unsaid. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? So come repeat in my mind. Dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. Just the other day, saw you looking my way. Start to contemplate moments that went to waste. Why you do that? You drop me like who that? And put me through that. But baby, it's useless. I'm living my life. Don't need to remind me, feeling just fine. One of a kind. Who better than I? Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. Won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. Know my place. Shawty, I know my. Got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. At the crack of dawn, down in the dark at night, what I got to do? I'ma make it loud, how I made you scream like a cockatoo. Turn the pussy wave, I can show the rest what the cockatoo. What you expect, how I forget these thoughts of you. Don't need no reps, I'm in the jet, gon' fly the coop, fly the coop. Shotty don't play that game, Shotty don't play that game, I won't keep you safe. Time that I'll relocate, oh, don't play that game, Shotty don't play that game, I won't keep you safe. Time that I'll relocate, I don't play that game, Shotty don't play that game, I know my place, Shotty I know my place. Don't play that, Shotty don't play that game.
Okay, guys, so we're down to our final game of the night. It has been absolutely a blast coming in from the first two maps, Sandhawk and Vikendi. So, who do you guys think is going to win this one? Who's going to take it home? Who's going to be that final winner of the night? I do think my boys from Active Gaming can do it. I don't know about you, but it could be anyone. It could be Craig. It could be XT. It could be OG. It could be any team right here. And who knows? Who knows who's going to take this one home? So, yeah, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So, what's up, people? What's going down? Hope you've had fun. Hope you've had a great night, been able to go through all of the action. Hope you've seen enough to, want to stick around longer. All right. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, so we can see the title. Not so sure if they're a two-man squad, but it's looking like it right next to the wall. They're both landing in Savannah. I do see now this does look like it's going to be really interesting. It is TD versus RR, and I'm not too sure. I've seen this two teams go wild. They're sitting in first and third position, right in the unupdated leaderboard. And who knows who's gonna win this one? They're both Ipo Chinky. They're about to contest it and about to make the move. They're pretty much just getting prepared right here as Hate is holding a Bison right there, switches right then to the Thompson. And who knows who's gonna make that knock? Who's gonna get that first knock? Who's going to get that win? Who's gonna win this fight? Who's gonna win this fight? Who's gonna win this fight? I'm gonna put up a poll. All right, so the poll is: can TD wipe RR? Can TD take them out? Can they take them out? Can TD wipe RR? That is the poll. That is the question. So let's see who does it. Just checking around the map. The guys from GTY are pretty close to active gaming as well. We can see something pop up between those two teams, but let's still stick to this. This seems like the most likely place we're going to get action from, as well as Savannah, where you have the Titans landing not too far away from, the Wolves right here. But Copley and Cole, Scubby are pretty much still doing the work right there as they're able to get one knock onto Laser. And let's see if they do make the move, if they do make the push. I'm gonna just switch onto BMW and see what they see. Madara's trying to get that revive right there, but it does look like the guys from Titans will probably be making that push. They've been able to get that revive. Laser is back up. They pretty much have the cover from kill shots. And let's see how Scubby and T Copley do. I'm gonna turn myself back. Ooh, I really want to stay with the fight. I wish I had two screens. I want to stay with the fight that, is most likely going to happen. I don't want to miss as much fights as I did the last time. Oh, but Rosie's scene. I do believe Rosie's scene has been able to get a knock onto one of the guys. Onto one of the guys from GTY. We'll now be going in for that finish. Sending him out of the game right there. GTY do lose two players to that one. You can see RR and TD still pretty much in the stalemate. They're just looking at each other just like me, you, me, you, me, you, me, you. They're not making a push. They're not making a move. And they're just holding on. They're just holding on right there. All right, turning my sights into Mamba. He's pretty much just in the building right there. I'm going to head on to the Titans as well. Everyone's pretty much in a stalemate right now, so I'm going to just chill. I'm going to just chill. All right, so maybe they're going to be backing off from that one, but let's head on to active gaming. They've lost Rosie Sin. She's been taken out, but it does look like at the end of the day we're able to take out GTY. As they came in with that lobby, Mamba was able to get that first and take out Rosie Sin from the game. Players always hate it when that happens. They're like, he thirsted. Why would you thirst? It's so annoying. But it's another kill point, so it is what it is. All right, so I'm just waiting. I'm anticipating for them to make that move. What I'll be doing right now is trying to send out them nades, trying to get into a nice position. I can see Cloud Kid trying to get a flank right here, trying to get a position where he may be able to get a knock or two, trying to analyze and see if he can spot any team and get that knock. That's exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to move around. And that's the move I'll be making in games like this. You want to circle around them, give yourself as much opportunities as possible. They've lost Salma, so it does look like the Renegades, the Team Demise has gotten one kill. So yeah, this is about that time where they'll be making that, where they should be making that push. But I do believe that the guys from Team Demise are just trying to be as cautious as possible because they know the firepower that's in the Relentless team. So I keep saying Renegades. It's actually Relentless. Sorry about that. But yeah, Soap and Chinese pretty much just moving right now as they are moving together. Hate pretty much reduced to 1 HP. A Cloud Kid who knows that they're pushing up onto his location does back up from that one quite a little bit. This is where their team, Jonathan and Cole, should be pushing up onto Hate, taking him out. They should be making those moves while Cloud Kid just pretty much holds off Soap and Chinese right there. They should be making a push right now. That is the move that they should make it. They're a 3-man versus a 1-man. They easily take him out. And what that does is it will give them the opportunities to go on and win the game. Because they hate understanding that he's at a disadvantage, just backing up from that one. But the nade coming in right there and taking out Cloud Kid. And so putting in the work right there has now turned things around. What looks like a disadvantage might now be changing the entire story. I do feel like TD did not play that to the best of their, advantages. They could have taken them out one by one, but they just decided to, hold back, and they held back for way too long. And now Soap may be able to get another knock. It reduces Mama's HP. And Soap is just trying to make the move. He's using the walls to his advantage. He's about to send them nades, but the nades has come up to his position. Okay, that's actually a smoke. But he's the one sending out the nades. And he's popping up them shots. Reduces Mama's HP again. And definitely that is what you want to be doing in this position where you are. Can he put in the work right here onto Soul and send on those nades again? They pretty much just left Kauki to bleed out right now. They got to make that move. They got to make that push. And it is what it is. You got to, you just got to make that move. You got to make that push and see what it is. All right, the guys from Team Demise just pretty much trying to get out of that position right there. They're just backing off. Maybe trying to get another angle. Or if it's not another angle, just get out of
Allah
the
Bilal
space.
harka Killshot. Killshot Habib Bilal harka. Killshot Wallahi Bilal harka.
All right, Active Gaming is in trouble as well, as they may be getting into a fight versus the guys from XT, as the XT are pulling up onto the position. Bright may be coming to provide that support, not trying to get that revive on time onto Vegas. And the guys from XT just pulling up onto that position right there, as Cloud just gets into the vehicle and just rotates away. I'm not sure exactly why Vegas didn't go with him. But probably not the best move. As his HP is low, probably doesn't have the time. The rest of the squad from Active Gaming may need to pull up onto this position right here. And it does look like Cloud is holding a better position on the hill. Bright is pretty much too far away to influence the game, but they got to get close. We got to get in close. All right, Vegas deciding to make the moves, hits the hill, trying to get onto the position where Cloud is. Cloud is providing some cover, but Oka is not backing up. He wants to get that push, but Vegas is able to just move all the way onto the hill. They're popping up shots onto Bright, who is providing the cover. They may be able to get into the vehicle and get out of that position. And that's exactly what they do. Ooh, Vegas does get knocked again. XT pretty much just trying as much as possible to surround this position. As Fingers does get taken down, let's take our sights onto. Ooh, but Craig just driving pretty much past Bright's OP as he now is looking to turn his sights to them. Not sure why he's doing that. He should be focused on the current fight at hand and not another one. Should be providing his teammates support. They do need as much support as they can get right now. But he may be thinking that that's the guys from X. Fingers pretty much just popping up shots onto the guys from XT as they do reflank, reposition. They've lost Nax to that one.
Fuck you guys.
And yeah. I don't know. It does seem like there's some rivalry brewing right there. The Nax does get taken down. And Spalmer, Oka, and Arrow, who were really jittery about getting a knock, not a knock right there onto the guys from Active Gaming, have just decided to, pretty much just back off right now. And we'll be looking to enter the final zone. All right, so who do you guys think is going to win this one? We got OG, who's already sitting down in the zone. Craig has already rotated in. We got XT, who has been fighting with Active Gaming. And pretty much they both have reduced their players down to, by one player each. And, right now, we're down to 8 teams. And, yeah, let me just take a look. Oh my goodness. I was focusing on another fight and I did miss RR getting taken out of the game. It does look like the TD guys did get the wipe onto RR. Shit, I would have loved to see that. Man, we did miss that. While I was focusing on Active Gaming 1. But anyways, it's all cool. It does look like XT is moving towards a position where Craig is, and Oka might be getting pretty much shot at right now as they pop him out of the vehicle and take him down. Woo! And that will be the end of Oka, who just went straight into the building. I feel like if you're gonna scout out the building, you should not assume. You should just just scout it out a little bit. Don't come too close, and just make your move from a distance. But yeah, you come too close, you get bumped. That's what it is. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Yo! So the current pool is 50-50, 8 votes. You guys, so the idea was, can TD wipe RR? And it was a 50-50 poll. Well, the truth is, it actually did happen. It did happen. So yeah, they can. So the 50%, the 4 people who did vote for TD were absolutely right. Okay, we're approaching our final circle right now. We do see several different teams already sitting quite comfortably in that zone. Team Demise with a 3-man squad, not too far away from Active Gaming and Craig. But let's turn our sights onto GTY. I feel like they're the guys who are going to get into trouble. They're just coming into this one like Bandit and Ang. They've got a couple of players. They got a full team. And this is where it now matters. You can see that zone has pretty much almost all of it seating outside the zone, and there's one building, and whoever goes into that building is most likely going to look really strong right here. Not sure if there's any team already sitting down there, but the team that moves into that building will most likely be the winner. And you can see the Outlaws already making that move. Maybe making that crucial position to move. Team Demise taking up some shots from Craig. They're popping it out right there onto them. And they tried as much as possible to stay calm. They survived. They're sending out the smokes. Mama, Alpha, Jonathan. Just gotta stay calm right there as the guys from Active Gaming pull up really close to them and just outside their buildings. And now they gotta make the moves. They gotta take them shots. Let's take a look at it from the aerial view and see what opportunities the teams have and who is going to probably get that. Now, Active Gaming pretty much sitting at the edge right there. Jonathan pumping up them shots right there onto the guys from Krakow, trying to move into that zone. You can see Active Gaming as well, just getting themselves a position right there, just across those lines. A large portion of this zone is sitting in the waters. Just take a look at the map right here. We've got about 60 to 70% of it just sitting outside, and you got the guys from Outlaws and Craig. They're both full teams and are about to let it loose against each other right now. They're just sitting quite comfortably in opposite buildings. I'm curious to see who does get the first knock. All right. Are they gonna full send? GTY short, getting shot at. Ooh, but somehow manages to survive. Still getting shot, still manages to stay in the game. This is some really nice driving, by the way. Some really nice driving, but will it be the end? Will it be the end? As he's driving really close to the guys from XT, comes down from it, he's able to survive. Oof. All right. Actually, we have a fight between the guys from Active Gaming and TDW. Popping on some shots. They've been able to exchange one knock each. We got Active Gaming. Oh, is that actually one knock? Yeah, one knock each. You got Mama down, but Jonathan and Alpha Soul are able to provide the support and still hold on. We're down to 8 teams. So take a look at the lobby. We got 8 teams right here. And just take a look at that zone. Just take a look at that zone. That zone is just so tiny. A lot of it is in the water. Look, I've been streaming for a while. I have not until now seen a zone like this. Like, I've anticipated it, but I've never seen it. And we have a zone with a large portion in the water. We may see a water finish. All right, so Active Gaming, just deciding to position themselves quite well, get the covers, and get a good spot in the zone. TD popping up the shots onto the guys from GTY. This is where several different teams now need to make their way in. They all are outside the zone. They got to make their way in. GTY popping up shots onto the guys from TD. TD trying as much as possible to stay alive. Mama getting knocked again. And this might be the end for Mama. As Jonathan and Cole need to make their way into the zone. They're popping out shots onto Sly, YT, and GTY Sly. Jonathan turning sights onto Active Gaming and pretty much getting shot at. Vigors popping it up with the Mini 14, and it's just left with Soul. And this is where it now begins to get interesting. Outlaws also as well need to get into the zone. Everyone is moving on to Active Gaming's position, and it is just bleeding for every single team. It is extremely wild. It's extremely wild right now. OG Sonny is the only one, and he's sitting in the water. It's just Active Gaming in the zone. I'm not sure why all these teams didn't make the move on time, but it is looking like it's going to be an Active Gaming win, and that's exactly what it is. Active Gaming taking home that winner chicken dinner at the end of the day with 7 kills to the name right there. GG's to them. You got the guys from OG coming in second place with 2 kills. That was a really weird zone, by the way. I just got to point that out. That was a weird zone. That was a really weird zone. I'm gonna put out a poll. Is this the weirdest zone you've ever seen? All right. So, TD finishing in third place right there with 5 kills. You got the guys from Craig finishing with 4 kills. You got GTY with one. You got Outlaws with two. You got the Wolves with two. You got XT with none. You got RR with one. You got Titans with one, and GTY with 1 kill. All right, guys, it was fun to be here. It was fun to be with you guys. I loved the stream. We saw a whole lot of action coming down, and I gotta go. I gotta go. Do leave a like. Do leave a subscribe. Thanks for the likes so far. Thanks for the subs, and yeah, let me see that poll and see um, you know what you guys think. What you guys think? All right, I'm gonna leave you with some okay music to round up the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.
Talk to me nice, talk to me
Knocked again, and this might be the end for Mama. As Jonathan and Cole need to make their way into the zone. They're popping out shot onto Sly YT and GTY Sly. Jonathan turning sights onto Active Gaming and pretty much getting shot at. Viger's popping it up with the Mini 14, and it's just left with Soul. And this is where it now begins to get interesting. Outlaws also as well need to get into the zone. Everyone is moving on to Active Gaming's position, and it is just bleeding for every single team. It is extremely wild. It's extremely wild right now. OG Sonny is the only one, and he's sitting in the water. It's just Active Gaming in the zone. I'm not sure why all these teams didn't make the move on time but it is looking like it's going to be an active gaming win. And that's exactly what it is. Active Gaming taking home that winner chicken dinner at the end of the day with 7 kills to the name right there. GG's to them. You got the guys from OG coming in second place with 2 kills. That was a really weird zone, by the way. I just got to point that out. That was a weird zone. That was